The boy who is going to make a great man must not make up his mind merely to overcome 1,000 obstacles, but to win in spite of 1,000 repulses and defeats. Meaning, it's not actually always about being successful, possessive, wealthy, significant, popular, famous all the time that actually makes us great, admirable, honorable, respected, lovable to and by the others. And it's also not always about having the desired temptation for success, possession, fame, spotlight, possession, wealth all the time that makes us great, significant, sovereign, distinct, understanding, compassionate towards the others or for the others. But it's our ability to continue to fight, to basically develop and exercise the qualities of resistance, perseverance, persistence, resilience in our own sufferings, adversities, tragedies of any kind of betrayal, rejection, or the external impediments, societal criticism, condemnation, public resistance, betrayal, hypocrisy, double standards, and our ability to basically fend off and fight off against all these barriers and unnecessary obstacles that really defines our true, real, actual strength, character, power, influence, authority, authenticity, and the other virtues that we may or may not have in our lives, or that we may or may not have developed, grown, or cultivated within ourselves. But if we're able to continue to fight, and if we're also able to stand back up upon our feet over and over again, despite being thrown onto the ground, despite being stacked by the other's betrayal, rejection. So, even in the face of the loved ones, close allies, friends, beloveds, betrayal, rejection, isolation, if we're able to fight, and we should and must fight, then that contributes not only to our strength and helps us progress, grow, learn, improve our existing qualities, abilities, virtues, character, and reform, rectify our errors, mistakes, shortcomings, insecurities, deficiencies, but that becomes the hallmark of our character, that we're able to always fight against the continuous external corruption, societal hypocrisy, bias, betrayal, but we're also able to thrive in our own internal tragedies, personal problems, uh, traumas, torments, sufferings, etc. We're always able to stand back up. We always stand on our feet and fight anything that comes before us. So it's that ability that ultimately makes up for great significant success, and not instant success and instant gratification of all our desires once that makes us desirable, a great, admirable, respectable at all. So that's how a boy becomes a great man, when he masters the ability to fight over and over again on the basis of his intelligence, detachment,